Hello everyone, my name is Bukya Krishna, rule number 20951A2130, branch aeronautical engineering. So today I want to discuss about staged combustion cycle. First I want to discuss about the outline of the topic, what I am going to discuss. First I want to discuss about introduction, objectives, staged combustion cycle, classification and advantages and drawbacks, applications. So today firstly I want to introduce about introduction, that is about staged combustion cycle. A bipropellant engine is an engine which is used for liquid or cryogenic rockets. The major principle to use this engine is to get a higher specific impulse which can be enabled using staged combustion cycle. So this is about staged combustion cycle which is used to get higher specific impulse. And the objectives here I want to discuss are to achieve higher efficiency and greater performance. By using staged combustion cycle, we can achieve the higher efficiency and greater performance, and to work at a high pressure chamber to minimize emission and wastage of propellants, flexibility of cycle design. So we can achieve these higher efficiency and greater performance, and to work at high pressure chamber and to minimize the emission and wastage of propellants and flexibility of cycle design by staged combustion cycle. Staged combustion cycle. It is a bi-propellant engine cycle where the word cycle indicates power cycle. Power cycle is used to pressurize the propellant as well as oxidizer to fed into rocket engines. Staged combustion was first proposed in 1949 by a Russian rocket engineer Alexei Isanev. This is all about staged combustion cycle. That is a bipropellant engine cycle where what cycle indicates power cycle, and it is used to pressurize the propellant as well as oxidizer. Staged combustion cycle. In rocket engines, we need some kind of force or pressure to feed fuel and oxidizer to the thrust chamber. To get this force, we use a gas generator called pre-burner, where we burn small quantity of oxidizer with a large quantity of fuel, making it fuel-rich combustion. So this is all about combustion cycle. That is, we use we need some kind of force or pressure to feed fuel to the thrust chamber. So we use here the pre-burner, that which is called as gas generator, where we burn small quantity of oxidizer with a large quantity of fuel, making it fuel-rich combustion. This pre-burner runs turbines and turbo pumps connected to fuel oxidizer tanks to pressurize them to feed into combustion chamber. So the use of pre-burner is to pressurize them and fed into combustion chamber. In pre-burner, very small amount of fuel burns due to lack of oxidizer. These fuel-rich exhaust gases will have some unburned fuel available. This exhaust gases goes to main combustion chamber to burn again. Classification. The staged fuel combustion cycles are classified into two types. They are called FRSC and ORSC. Here we can see in the pictures which I provided, which was provided by me. That is fuel rich staged combustion FRSC and oxidizer rich staged combustion ORSC. So you can see the figures here and the difference between fuel rich staged combustion and oxidizer rich staged combustion. So the advantages are of staged combustion cycle are burns almost all the fuel, so no dumping of any propellant particles overboard. Ability to operate at high chamber pressure, generates high amount of thrust, high ISP, and reusable. So the advantages are it burns almost all the fuel, no wastage will occur in staged combustion fuel chamber. So no dumping of any propellant particles are happened, and staged combustion cycle have the ability to operate at a high chamber pressure and generates a high amount of thrust and high specific impulse, and they can be reusable anytime, many times. The drawbacks are production cost is higher due to complicated design and startup issues. So the production cost is too much because of the higher utilizes. The applications are RD-180 engine made by Russia and used on Atlas V rocket. Space Shuttle main engine Raptor. It's under development by SpaceX for the exploration and colonization of Mars. So these are the applications of staged combustion cycle. Thank you.